The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of South Sudan wishes to formally communicate the recent decision by the government regarding an individual deported from the United States who was denied entry at Juba International Airport on April 5th and April 6th of 2025. In the spirit of the existing friendly relations between South Sudan and the United States, the government of the Republic of South Sudan has decided to grant Mr. Makula Kintu permission to enter the country. In light of this decision, the government has instructed the relevant authorities at Juba International Airport to facilitate Mr. Kintu's arrival as early as tomorrow. The government of the Republic of South Sudan remains committed to facilitating the return of verified South Sudanese nationals who are scheduled for deportation from the United States.
Major General Liacosta Fastino, Director General of Directorate of Civil Registry, Nationality, Passport and Immigration, Republic of South Sudan. So I'm here to clarify to our people of South Sudan, in South Sudan and in diaspora, what is going on the media concerning the deportation of 5 of our people from US. So we received a list of 5 South Sudanese deported from US to South Sudan. But when we checked the list, we found that one person is not a South Sudanese, as mentioned by the spokesperson of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. He is from DRC. So when they reach the airport, we request to be taken back from where he comes. But the American staff, they insist that he's a South Sudanese. But according to our screening and the interview with him, he confessed himself that he is not a South Sudanese. He is from the Republic of Congo. So our mandate in the airport or in any entry point is to implement a law according to our law of South Sudan, of the immigration, and the international law. So if somebody is not from our country, we will not allow him to enter unless he make a correct procedures according to our immigration law of the Republic of South Sudan. So that is why Mokili was deported back to the place where he came from. So this is for our people to know what is going on, because there is so many arguments in the social media. So we are here not to prevent anybody to come, but there is a procedures for anybody to come in a correct manner according to our Immigration Act of the Republic of South Sudan.
I am concerned with anybody who is deported. I'm concerned with his background, whether he's a criminal or he's a normal person. It happened on Saturday. As a normal norm, I passed through the Office of Immigration. Then I found staff from the embassy. The cars was out. And then when I entered, I got them. They were arguing over a passenger who was deported on Friday and again brought back on Saturday. When I saw the document presented, contrary, there were no identical. They were not equal. The document, the traveling document, was written Nimere Garang, just only 2 names, and he's a South Sudanese, born in '67. And the other guy who was given that document, as you have heard from my DG, is called Makulus, and he was given that document of Garang to be his, which is not lawful. So I told them, this issue is about the capacity of this office. You better call the DG and then consular service from Foreign Affairs to come and look into the matter. This is what happened. Yes, the DG came I briefed him, and I briefed the Foreign Affairs. Immediately, IGP phoned us. Then we briefed him also. Then it was just a matter of fact. I thought maybe that mistake was done unintended back in USA. I told them, go back, check the biometric of this person, and see whether he's a South Sudanese or he's from Congo. But according to his statement by himself, he said he's from Eastern Congo, that is Kivu, Northern Province, and he even mentioned his district. So that was the fact. We are at the airport or in South Sudan, we do cooperate, not with USA alone, even with Australia and Europe. Always we receive the information prior the arrival of anyone who is deported. And my DAS is in charge. And also, here in South Sudan, the mechanism we have is through when someone is deported, we trace the family, we trace the tribe. Because we don't have detention centers. These are all the mechanism available to see the person, we check him. If he's of bad criminal record, we detain him. As usual, we record his name and we ask him to come every morning to be checked until he proves that he's a normal person. These are normal procedures done by any officer or any police officer over the world.